guys! So we're doing a pick a card today. We are doing what reasons do you have to not give up? Okay, so super positive. I really felt like I needed to do this because the past few days I was in like a funk, and I don't really know. I don't feel like it was really my own energy. I think I was just like pulling in everyone around me's energy. I don't know. It was really weird. It just didn't feel like my own. Because I mean, I had no reason to be like in a slump, but I was. Okay, so maybe other people feel fatigued for no fucking reason. It's very annoying, but there are always reasons. There's always a bright side to everything. Sometimes it's hard to see how something positive could come out of a situation you're going through right now. Sometimes it's hard to see the lesson there. So I really wanted to do this to kind of pump you guys up. Like, you have every reason in the world to keep pushing through, to keep going. It's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. And, you know, when you learn karmic lessons, you get karmic payouts, so you'll get little rewards here and there, so that's awesome. So we're going to start with a little, I think this is blue lace agate stone here, the blue guy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start with the tarot. Okay, what do we got? Okay. So for group one, you might have felt abandoned in the past. You might be going through that right now. You feel left out in the cold by someone. You feel like they turned their back on you. Like you just couldn't believe that they would ever put you out or leave you with nothing or not care if you suffered. That kind of thing. That's what this feels like. It's just like, how could they fucking do that to me? Like, really, how could they just not even care? How could they not check in to make sure I'm okay? Like, I never thought they'd ever do that. That's what this feels like. I mean, this woman and her baby are just like, you know, they could freeze to death, and it's like there's no one around. No one around to give shit. And that's not a good feeling. But we do have the Queen of Wands. My pile here. Okay, we do have the Queen of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands is very driven and focused and passionate and fiery. Wands are fire. So Leo, Sag, Aries. But this is like being very focused and knowing what you want and going after it, okay? So I feel like you're going to find this passion that's going to light a fire under your ass. And you're going to get out of this. You want to get out of this, okay? So you want to step into this power here. You could be a fire sign, or you might just have fire energy. But I'm hearing you're going to protect your own. Protect your own, okay? So you're going to step into this power and really protect yourself, whether that's your heart for now. You don't want to close off your heart, but there's no reason you can't protect it. You know, it's a difference between just giving up on everyone, all of humanity altogether, and learning lessons, saying, okay, I'm not going to go through that again. I've seen this behavior before, and I'm going to dip out, okay? I can't do it. So this is good. So you're going to be finding a new passion, new focus. Maybe, you know, with this, you kind of lost your passion in life. Maybe you love to do certain things and that was taken from you. And, you know, you're stepping out of that and you're going to be driven towards this creative endeavor, okay? And we have the Two of Cups. I have like something on my eye. It's bothering me. Sorry. But this is all about harmony in a relationship. So it could be love, it could be a best friend, it could be just finding that one person that makes you feel like you can trust them. It's gonna bring back your faith in humanity, you know, like if you're like, fuck everyone, fuck all men, they're all the same, blah blah blah. It's not true. It's not true. You know, because I mean, women can do the same thing as men do, and it's not true. There is always someone better. There's always someone that has done the work, that has done the you know, like learned their lessons. They're not going to take it out on you. They've done their soul work. This is something very good. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we have the 5 of air, and this is chaos and conflict. So again, this is the current energy or past energy that you're coming out of, okay? You want to emerge out of this, because then we have the Knight of Swords. So you might feel a little scared to move on from that abandonment issue. Like, you're just used to feeling like that. So it's going to feel weird if all of a sudden you're just like super hopeful and like give people a chance. But you have to try. Because it's going to lead to something really great. So how are you going to meet your soulmate if you just cut everybody off? You know, they'll make you completely forget about whoever the hell abandoned you. Okay? So, take the leap. Stop being scared. Okay? This is all about fears, Knight of Swords. This is all about mental entrapment, being scared, feeling like you can't do it, negative self-talk, just putting yourself down and like, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't accomplish that. Well, yeah, you can. Because we have the 4 of fire, 4 of wands. So this is a union card, a twin flame card actually. But it could just be about soulmates too. You know, this is 2 people becoming one, coming together. Some matching souls here. Soul family, soul tribe. And then we have the Hierophant. So this is all about having faith. This could also be a symbol of commitment too. So that with the 4 of wands, that's kind of what it's telling me, is someone definitely wants to commit. I think they have their eye on you. You just have to get out of the thinking patterns you've been in where you think everybody's the same, because they're not. Okay? Let's go to... I'm trying to remember the order that I pulled these. Okay, here's another reason that you should keep pushing forward. We have prosperity from your angels. Okay? Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So I feel like whatever this is, because you know the Queen of Wands too, like being driven, and like she can manifest shit with a snap of a finger, and you're manifesting money. So this partnership could be someone that she started business with. It could be someone that you just give your ideas to, and they can help you out financially to make it happen. Okay? Beautiful. And Rama, where are you being called to journey to? Okay, so again, this is the Queen of Wands. What is it that you love to do? What are the ideas that keep popping in your head? Because those are messages from your higher self, your spirit guides, what have you. And your soul is calling out to you to wake up and realize that you have all the reasons in the world to keep going. There's something good just right behind this building here. You just gotta wade through the water to get there. Okay? So, Treasure Island. What did I just say about wade through the water? And now there's a turtle floating with treasure on its back. And love. I mean, it's pretty clear that you have to take the risk to go out in the water. You know, it might be scary. Who knows what's all the way down here? But you have to keep pushing, because there's love and wishes fulfilled and everything you ever could dream of just right on the horizon. Just right when you get to that little island, there's all this shit, and then you get to bring it all back home with you. Some of you might actually be traveling too. That's exciting. Okay. Okay, we have the draft spirit. See the big picture. Cat spirit, claim your independence. And the chameleon spirit, act as if. Okay, so this is talking about manifestation. So, you know, it says manifest your dreams into reality with the prosperity card. So you have to act as if you already have this happening for you, which is really hard to do when you're stuck in Five of Pentacles energy, when you feel abandoned and you're feeling sorry for yourself and you're like, oh fuck, how am I ever going to get out of this? You will. You just have to start thinking like you already are. And then things will start to shift. The energy's going to shift, your vibration will raise, and then things will start coming in for you, okay? So with manifesting, you have to act as if it's already yours. Literally, like, close your eyes, visualize it, and act as if you have this gift given to you that you've always wanted, and you're so excited. Like, get yourself pumped up for it, and then it's going to happen. That's how manifestation works. It is that easy. You might feel really weird when you start doing it, but I'm telling you, you can manifest all kinds of shit, okay? So, manifest your happiness, manifest your peace, manifest this love that you want. Manifest trusting other people. Things like that. It doesn't have to be material shit. You can manifest your peace, your internal compass being aligned. You can manifest all that shit. Because you want to see the big picture that you have something really great that you're headed towards. You just have to get out of that that negative mindset. Okay? Yeah, barriers. This chick's riding on the back of a dragon. It's just basically, to me, this is just saying, like, trust the process. Trust that you've had to go through this abandonment, this fear, whatever it is that you went through with this person, people, family, friend, whatever. It doesn't matter. You had to go through that to learn a lesson, to raise your vibration, to learn self-love, to learn how important you are. Okay? Because a lot of those things we take for granted. We just want the material shit, and that's all we focus on. But you need to focus on loving yourself. How much do you think you're worth? Barriers. You got to break down those barriers. You have to trust that it's going to be okay, that you're going to get rewarded. Okay, we have seek seclusion. Right away off this card, I'm getting that there might be people you turn to that don't necessarily give the greatest advice. They just kind of keep you stuck in that negative mindset. So this horn that the guy's blowing up there is kind of like a ref, like calling it, you know, time out, basically. Take time for yourself, because that's when this little Prince Charming back here comes in. Okay? When you're building yourself up, when you're resting. How are you going to love someone else if you don't love yourself? If you're holding resentment from a previous relationship or partner, you're probably going to take it out on whoever you start dating or talking to. So you have to heal that before you get into any other kind of partnership, because that's not fair to you or them. Okay? We have 1. The number 6 is a soulmate energy. Definitely a soulmate coming in, so this is exciting. Also, this is like, you know what, did I say that at the beginning? Two souls. Two souls becoming one. Two souls mirroring each other and becoming one. They're illuminated down there. Like it's all coming together exactly how it's supposed to. And it's going to happen when you're in that rest state. When you're, like, I'm not saying like you're going to be fucking sleeping and someone's going to creep in your bed and be like, hi, I love you. That's not happening. Okay? So don't be freaked out. There's no beanies here. It's just when you start focusing on yourself, start not even thinking about the shit that happened to you. Transmute that energy, the anger and the resentment and all that. Transmute that and turn it to become that Queen of Wands, to be driven and focused and find your passion. If you paint, take a paintbrush and paint the fuck out of a canvas. Take your anger out on it. Make something beautiful with it. Transmute the energy. Okay, and then, okay, yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, and pining. You could know this person that's coming in, this soulmate. And you know what, too, I'm getting? For some of you, the person that's coming in might have abandoned you in the past. So that's kind of why you're scared. So as I was saying, with them doing the work and them, you know, healing and all that stuff, let's say time has passed, like years have passed, and you're like, I don't know, you fucked with me pretty bad back then. But if they've done the work, and just like, you know, I mean, like, I have done that, and I've changed a lot. I look at people totally different. I've forgiven people that I held grudges against for years, and I thought I would never see the day where I forgave them. And people do change if they want to. If they truly do, they can change. Okay? So, this might be someone that you really wanted at one time, and it just didn't work out. So this is all saying that this person is the one for that group of you, okay? And for some of you, this is someone completely new. Okay, and then we have homeland, arrival, our journey ends, establishment, building, settled. So this person probably feels like home. You'll feel extremely comfortable with them. You'll know who this is. If you have not met them yet, you will know when you meet them. Like, oh yeah. Like, you can't deny it, you know? And my ear's ringing, so that's just confirmation. They will literally feel like home. They will be your peace and your calm. And, you know, I was saying you can manifest your peace and everything. You can find that with someone else too, if you have it within yourself. So focus on yourself first, because then you're manifesting the love of your life or the dream job you want that's going to bring in all this money, and it's going to be good. So you have every reason in the world to keep going, keep pushing, get out of that negative mindset, the negative self-talk. Pump yourself up. You can do it. You have a lot of good things. You have a soulmate coming in. You got money coming in. That's really good. Really, really good. Okay. I'm going to move on. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Put it away. Okay, so you picked pile 2, the green, I think it's a bloodstone. We're just going to call it that. I don't really care if it is or not, but I like it. Okay. Okay. Temperance. You could be dealing with Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. So the temperance is all about patience, patiently waiting. Patience might be needed here. There's also some type of transformation. Okay, 2 of Wands. So with this, It's like you don't know which path to take. You're just kind of confused. Like, do I go for it or do I not? Do I go this way or this way? Do I pick them or them? What do I want to do here? Okay, so there's a little confusion here, and then with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse here, what did I say about patience being needed? That's what this is. Patience is being needed for whatever it is you're trying to manifest, whatever it is you're trying to go after. If you're trying to manifest abundance and money and it's getting frustrating, patience is needed. Okay. Then we have the Ace of Wands. This is like a creative venture, a new beginning in creativity, a new idea, a new job. Could be sexual passion even. But with the Ace of Pentacles, to me that's material things. That's like something stable. It could be a foundation or something, you know, like a home, stability, security, things like that. Let's see what we got together. Again, patience again. Just be patient, okay? So pile 2, you might be a little impatient about waiting for the shit to come in. You're starting to get like depressed a little bit about it. You're like, it's never gonna fucking come. It's never gonna come. Well, guess what? When you say that, it stalls it from coming in. Literally, the things you say and think manifest into your reality. If you say, all men are assholes and cheaters and whatever, then you will literally be attracting that into your life. You will be attracting cheaters and liars and abusers, whatever. You're going to be attracting that. It's like your cell phone tower. The signal you go out, give out, send out, whatever, it comes back to you. That's how manifestation works, okay? So just watch your thoughts, watch the words you say to people, to your friends, because that will manifest into reality, okay? Now, interesting. Okay, we have Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands, very passionate. I'm always drawn to her heart chakra there, right above that candle. Jeez. But it just seems like her face to me is just like, I ain't putting up with any bullshit. Nothing's getting past me. I ain't dealing with it, okay? And then we have the 5 of Water, the 7 of Water, and then the King of Water. So, could be dealing with the water sign. But I mean, I am sensing like a strong Sagittarius, especially with fire. Again, 2 Temperance cards. But we have the 7 of Water and the 5 of Water. So the 5 of Water is all about feeling what you need to feel and letting it go. Realizing the ebb and flow of things. You know, things are going to come and go. Things are going to come and go. And now I'm just remembering this analogy that I heard yesterday. Everything in the 3D, in our world, our physical reality, is either dying or already dead. So we cannot look to the past for things we are trying to manifest. Okay? So if you're staying stuck there, you're manifesting more things that are not going to last because it's already dying or dead. Right? So, feel what you need to feel, heal it, and let it go. Move on. Move forward. The Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands, she's very driven, she's very passionate, she's very sexy and sensual, and she knows what she wants. She's going to go for it, and she ain't taking no shit. Look at her face. She got RBF like a mofo. Okay? So the 7 of Water, you might have options, but this is also like daydreaming, and it could be illusions. It could be like believing in one thing that's not right for you when you need to look over here at this other option. Okay, so she's just kind of off in like La La Land, daydreaming. Okay, but more than anything, I think that's saying that you have options. You have ways around this. Okay, And then we have the King of Water. So this is the King of Cups. Water is all about emotion. So this king has his emotions in check. If this is not you, then you're dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or someone with that type of energy. They know how to express their emotions. They're not over the top with it. They don't have outbursts and act like a maniac and shit like that, okay? They know how to express to you how they're feeling. So you should know who that is. Otherwise, it could be you, okay? Okay. Shit. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. Now, all these people up here are the Ascended Masters, okay? They're people throughout history that have helped move religion in all different areas of religion, all different types. They've helped orchestrate the connection to the divine, okay? Because you see these, and then back there is what most people would call God, okay? I do. And it's all a belief system, you know, I'm not here to teach that today, okay? So it's just having that connection to something higher, having faith that it's going to work. Just trusting it. Pray if you need to. If you like to pray, talk to God like he's a friend, or talk to whoever it is you believe in, or pray to your spirit guides, your angels, whatever. Ask them for help with this. Ask them to help you be patient, okay? And then we have clairsentience. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. What did I just say about the King of Water having his emotions in check, okay? So this is paying attention. Okay, so yeah, you could have this like a gift where like you have that gut feeling where you just know, and no one's going to change your mind. People might try, but you just know these things. Okay, you just deep in your gut. And I like how he's pointing up too. We were just talking about connecting. You know, I really think that there is okay, so some of you might not be in this right now, and you need to be. You might be, you know, I was saying like RBF, like bitchy mode kind of, but you're focused. But I think you're focused on the wrong thing. That's why we have the 7 of Water, like focusing on all this other shit when you need to be focusing on something else. So I feel like you need to step into this power and check in with your emotions. How are you feeling right now? How are you addressing certain things from this this state? And you know too about the heart chakra. This is making sense now. So your heart chakra can be closed off when we're hurt or when we're starting to doubt something. So if you feel like this is not happening and you're starting to get bummed out about it and you're starting to close your heart off, you know, if you've been hurt too many times, that can happen. And you will literally feel pain right here, okay? So I feel like you need to do some heart chakra work. And I really feel like it is opening right now, or it will be soon. So there's a reason right there to be pushing forward, because apparently you have a gift, okay? The real thing. And, you know, just pay attention, like if you get goosebumps when someone says a certain thing, if your ears ring, if, trying to think of ones I've experienced like a lot. I usually just get goosebumps from head to toe, where my right ear will ring. Right before I started this video, both of my ears were plugged, and it was like I was trying to block a lot of shit out, so I don't know if that was to help me or what, but it was really fucking annoying because it felt like there was just so much pressure, and I was like, what is happening? It was really weird, but it helped me to relax because I couldn't hear anything, okay? So just pay attention to things like that, because it's usually spirit trying to connect with you. So there might be a blockage, is what I'm trying to say. We get there in the end, okay? There might be a blockage, that is stopping you from connecting to your higher self. So that's why you're kind of like getting impatient, because you're not following the guidance because you can't hear it. Okay? So, yeah, this is all pulling in together. You need to do some chakra work. You need to relax. You need to take care of yourself. Take care of your emotional wellness, your physical wellness. Go for a walk and relax. Connect with nature. Take big, deep breaths. It's going to connect you, okay? That's where we get our power from. So do that and see if it works. Try to ground yourself. Just hang out in nature. Hang out with your kids. Hang out with your animals. Just disconnect from the world. Just back off a little bit. Don't get on Facebook for a day and see how much better you feel. It actually does help, okay? Don't talk to anybody. Don't talk to anybody low vibrational who's like depressed as fuck and they just want to bring you down there too. Just don't talk to anyone, okay? That sounds really fucked up, but just don't. Just take a day for yourself. You deserve it. Take a sick day. That's all I'm saying. Regeneration. Yep. Now, it's funny that this card comes out because when I pulled out the Temperance card in the beginning, I felt like there was a transformation happening with the butterflies. Okay? So this is perfect because that's what this is. This is like being reborn. This is a new you blooming. Okay? This is lava down here, and then this tree has like that blue, like, I don't even know what that is, flowing through it, giving it life. And now it's got these new flowers on it, and it's bringing life back to what was dead. Which, did we not just have this discussion about? That's why we had it, apparently. Jesus. You cannot look to the past to change. You have to move forward. You have to look towards the future. You have to push and push and push. You have to believe that you can do it also. So stop doubting yourself. Keep pushing. It's going to be okay. You're going to be reborn. It's going to be beautiful. Okay? Okay, we have acceptance. I feel like this is accepting that the past is past. What happened, happened. Things you went through may not have been fair, but they did happen. So you have to accept that. Learn your lesson from it and move forward, okay? And then we have what I say about self, like your well-being and shit. Listen to your body. Can't make this shit up, people. Listen to your body. If you do not feel good, it could just be that you're hanging around the wrong people. You're talking to the wrong people that are bringing you down, okay? And then we have flow. And we were talking about the ebb and flow of feelings, emotions. You need to connect to your emotions. How do you really feel about people, about situations, about what you're doing for your job? How does it make you feel? Okay, now what does everybody else think about it? How does it make you feel? Is it emotionally fulfilling? Does it make you stress the fuck out to where you feel like you're going to murder everybody by the end of the day and end up on that TV show Snapped? Okay? You need to get in check with that. You did not come to this life to work your ass off for no reason and die unhappy. Okay? So keep pushing and figure out exactly what it is you want out of this life. Otherwise, it's pointless. That sounded really mean, but I'm just saying. Okay? You clicked on the video, I didn't make you. Okay, so we have vulnerability. Open your heart. Allow yourself to be tender. Get in check with those feelings. Okay? Can't. Yamaya, grandmother, ocean, primordial. Now this is, if I remember right, this card is all about protecting what's yours, protecting what it is you can create, what it is you want. I believe in the book, which of course I don't have in here with me, but it's all about connecting to Gaia, creating you know, the life you want. So if you're coming from an egotistical place or coming from a negative place, you're going to get more of that, okay? Then we have, are you fucking kidding me? Watch your words. My little rant there was not for any reason other than that, then I guess. The parrot spirit, watch your words, watch your thoughts, watch your words. Trust in the magic. When things start coming in, when you change your mindset and your speaking patterns and how you're talking to your friends and everything else, you'll kind of freak out a little bit because you'll be like, this shit actually works. Like, this is actually how it's supposed to be. We're not meant to be in misery, people. We're supposed to be living the life of our dreams. But everybody's so stuck in this, like, poor me, I went through shit when I was a kid. Well, so did everybody else. It does not give you permission to be a fucking asshole and treat people like shit every day of your life. Okay? Rant over. I can't even say this damn word. All-Uza, Star of Venus. Okay, and this is the number 8, which is like the infinity symbol. I don't know what symbol I just made there, but it was not that. Just ignore me. You know what I'm really getting from this picture is how illuminated she is, and she's coming out of darkness. Just bringing me back to that regeneration, transformation. It's happening. It's like you're going to be bright and shiny and new, and you're going to know what path you want to go. No more Two of Wands stagnation shit. Like, you're just going to know. Nope, that's what I want. That's going to make me happy. It's not going to make me happy because you say it is. It's going to make me happy because I decided so. And that's my purpose in life. Okay? So, it was beautiful. Good job. I really hope that you guys can really change the way that you're thinking, because this is really good. Like, you're transforming who you are and becoming more in tune with your emotions. And you're going to bring in love and prosperity and all those beautiful things that would align when you're a happier person. Okay? Good job, guys. Okay. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm moving on to pile 3. Okay. If you pick pile 3, the red jasper, this is all about root chakra. You know what's funny is all of these readings today have been about manifesting, pretty much. And this is like the perfect stone to help you do that. Okay, I gotta find my tarot. Just make sure. Okay. Yep. Okay, pile 3. Okay, so your energy in the current moment is probably pretty hostile. You could have had your family just broken apart, and the reason I say that is because we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. This is like the family card. Like, look, happy little family there. Okay, this is disharmony. Could be a divorce, a breakup, something like that. But basically, it's left you feeling kind of hostile. You know, you could just be feeling cut off from people emotionally. And I say that with the Page of Swords in reverse. This is hostility. This it's almost like what is the word I'm looking for? Escaping me. But you're basically feeling on edge. Okay, so then we have the Death card in the reverse. This is like refusing to see the light. Okay, now see the light right here. If this were in the upright, it would mean transformation. It would mean rising from the ashes, like a phoenix, okay? But this is refusing to see any reason to change. This is refusing to see the good out of the bad situation. This is refusing to see the lessons. This is refusing to see how blessed and abundant you truly are with everything you already have. And I don't mean material shit. If you have children, you are extremely abundant and blessed. If you have, your grandparents that you're really close to, you're extremely blessed and abundant. Okay? It doesn't just mean material shit. Okay? And then we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So, you could be dealing with an earth sign. But this could be someone coming in with an offer. Okay? So this could be your reason to keep going. Keep pushing forward. Don't give up, because you could have Prince Charming on the way. I said that really stupid. I'm so sorry. But the King of Pentacles is very slow. Okay, so this might be a long time coming. It's a process, okay? Which divine timing is anyway. If someone that you have your eye on is with someone else, the universe is not going to be like, okay, we're just going to cut her the fuck out and you're going to go over here with her. She's going to go off on her own little island. Fuck her. Who gives a shit? Like, that's not how it works. It has to work out for everybody. Okay? No matter who they are. It has to work out for everybody involved. Okay? So, that can be kind of frustrating, waiting. When you really know that someone's meant for you, or you know that the situation is supposed to come together and it's just taking 5,000 fucking years, and you're like, when? Okay, it's coming. Whatever it is you're hoping for or wishing for, it's coming. This could be a job even. This could be moving, like a home. Because Pentacles are all about stability, finances, security. Yeah, so that's good. Three of Water, which this is the Three of Cups. Okay, this is celebration. This is balancing. I want to say mind, body, and spirit, which is weird. Okay. Ten of Fire. Okay. Ten of Wands. This is could be a burden. It could be an uphill battle, a struggle, something that was not easy to overcome, okay? This is burning away shit that no longer serves you. She's burning all these things, all these pieces of paper. This is all things that do not fit into your life anymore. This could be mindsets. This could be the way you're talking. And this goes hand in hand with pile 1 and 2, okay? Really focus on how you're viewing yourself, how you're speaking about yourself, okay? Then we have the Queen of Water. The Queen of Water is very compassionate. She is very nurturing, very motherly, okay? So, okay, Eight of Earth, Eight of Pentacles, okay? This is working on yourself. So maybe this is all saying, as I said, watch how you're talking about yourself, and then with this I said mind, body, and spirit, harmony, right? So, okay, so these cards are really saying to me, you're going to love the shit out of yourself. You're going to be working on yourself. So this refusal to change, you have to decide to come out of that, okay? This hostility towards someone or whatever. This is coming. It's just coming in slow because you're stuck in that energy, okay? So the reason to keep pushing forward is to find self-love. That's basically the whole purpose of life anyway, is to love yourself. That's why we have people come in and teach us lessons, because we realize our worth then. How would we know, what we don't like, what's not for us, what's not meant for us, what's not good for us, if someone weren't to put that in your face, okay? So we want to nurture their childhood wounds, nurture your children, nurtures yourself. Basically self-care, okay? All right. So, okay, for angel messages for you, we have you are safe, Archangel Michael. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. I feel like that too is like with the whole celebration and mind, body, and soul being aligned. You know, you're finally safe enough to do that. You don't have anybody dragging you down anymore, but you might still be focusing on that. That might be why it's hard for you to transform, to see the light at the end of the tunnel, to see reasons to keep pushing forward, okay? Then we have peace, Archangel Chamuel. I'm pretty sure I say that wrong. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Beautiful. So if you want to manifest peace and safety, you know, it's like you already have those things around you. It just might feel chaotic because you're so focused on the bad. You're focused on the chaos. You're not seeing the good, the silver lining. Okay? Then we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, cut some people off. Realize, how much you love yourself, how much you're not going to stand for. And two, like this to me is just, you might have had a lot of people take from you throughout your lifetime, or one particular person maybe even. But it feels like see all these hands, they're just all reaching for her. Like they're all just taking bits and pieces that they want. And this could be past relationships. People just taking what was not rightfully theirs, okay? So establish how far you'll let people go. Draw the line and stick to it, okay? Then we have a change in the wind. And this is a 3. Body, mind, spirit, the Trinity. Okay? Again. But yeah. A change in the wind. So things could be changing. Pace could be picking up here. Especially if we had the Knight of Pentacles and slow as fuck, right? Okay. I feel like things are going to start picking up once you start loving yourself. Once you start treating yourself. Once you start giving yourself that personal care. Love yourself like you want to be loved by someone else. Okay, it's the easiest way to explain it. And it sounds really weird, but it's true. You want to love yourself like you would want someone to. You want to comfort yourself like you would want or expect someone else to, okay? So change in the wind. This is things changing. This is you changing. This is things aligning with 3 there. You should look up your north node, because we do have north and south at the top of that little castle there, and there's I think a fairy sitting on the edge there, and the wind's gonna blow her out. That to me too, I have a really bad tickle in my throat. Holy crap. Okay, that is super uncomfortable. Okay, there might be some things you feel like you need to express and say to someone, but you can't or you don't know how. Okay, so that could be what's changing, but my voice is getting really raspy now. Sorry if I sound like a man, I apologize. But with the north and south at the top, we have a north and south node, okay, and the nodes are the points on the moon. Okay, so those do signify something for you. Look those up. There's charts on the internet that you can look up. Like my north node is in Aquarius. Okay, so look that up, because that has a lot to do with past lives too, and future things that you need to be doing in this life, things you need to let go of, as to do with karma. Okay, so I feel like a lot of things are transforming here. But also, what I was going to say is that fairy's about to get blown out of that little castle there. It's almost like you're being pushed. Like, you're like, no, I'm not going. Like, you got your hands on both sides of the wall. Like, I ain't fucking going. Someone's like, get the fuck out. Okay? That's kind of what it feels like. Like, you're having to be forced into this. Okay? We have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Now, again, with the wind blowing there, and then we got the notes floating around. Listen to music, because your guides and your angels might be sending you messages through music. Listen to the lyrics of certain songs. That's actually them communicating with you. It's not a coincidence when a certain song says exactly your whole life in a fucking, every single lyric just speaks to your soul. That's why. So that you could hear it. Not just you, multiple people going through the same shit. Okay? This is also a 5, which signifies change. Transformation. Okay? So, your reason, basically, what this all boils down to is you are changing. That is your reason to keep pushing forward, because even though you may not see it every day, every step you take, every time you get up out of bed, every time you go take a shower, every time you go do your hair and your makeup, and you make yourself feel good every fucking day for being alive, you are changing. Okay? So, if you don't see it right now, you will. Okay? Then we have the Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. Beautiful card. Okay. I feel like throughout this process, that is really weird. Okay, so time out. I have to, when I was looking at this card, I was really drawn to how big this bird's eyeball is, right? Okay. And this bird has a crown on too, so I feel like that just means stepping into your power, okay? Then this card, does that not look like an eyeball right there? Someone has their eye on you. Someone is watching you. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like someone has their eye on you. Someone might be interested in you. Someone might want to go after you for a career endeavor. They might want to partner up with you. Someone's watching. For some of you, this could be someone you don't want watching. Okay, this could be someone you don't want having their eye on you, like an ex or something. It could be the person that created this disharmony in your family. Whatever, but someone is watching you, so just be mindful of that, because the eyes, I'm really drawn to the eyes. Okay, self-love. What have we been talking about? Loving yourself, okay? Finding that nurturing, mothering nature and turning it inward, okay? Internalizing it. Then we have hydrate. Make sure you're drinking water so that you're functioning correctly, okay? Okay, so with the hydrate card, too, I'm getting like tapping into your emotions, tapping into that nurturing, mothering side, the water, tapping into the compassion, forgiving people that hurt you too. That's going to help you heal. That's going to help you move forward and transform. Okay. Then we have, let's see, sacrifice. There are those worth making. There are those that will destroy you. And we did have an 11. Oh, we have 33 here. Crazy. Okay, so be careful not to sacrifice your self-worth, your dignity, because some people will just take that from you. Okay, and I think that goes back to that boundaries. People taking what is not theirs. Okay, taking pieces of you. Okay, taking bits of your soul. Don't let people just dip in and take pieces of you, okay? So then we have divine sensuality, making love, erotica. So, okay, so some of you might be using intimate relationships or sex as a salve to avoid transforming. You might be using it to cover up the pain that you're going through. It might just be distracting you from what you really, the tasks at hand. You might be distracting yourself from, taking charge. And you know what, too, though? This might be building up your confidence back if someone did, like, let's say you lost your family or something, and now you're building up your confidence by interacting with certain people. There's nothing wrong with that. Just don't let them take bits and pieces of you. Don't let them reach in and just pull out the pieces that you need to move forward, okay? So, Passion of the Wild Red Mother. Okay, this card is all about being passionate in what you love, being goofy, and like I was saying, playing with your kids, tapping into that nurturing, mothering side. Like, be goofy with your kids, run around the yard, and act like fucking Indians or something, like making weird noises. That's a really weird example, but do it. Go have fun and just laugh and stop caring so much about what other people think of you or they're saying or whatever. Tap into that childlike nature and nurture your inner child, and that's going to progress your healing. That's going to transform you. Okay? So that is what you have coming in, is balance within and connecting. And, making those boundaries with other people so then they're not crossed again. Okay? Realizing that maybe you didn't have those boundaries, or maybe the line was super, super thin. Okay, and that's why, these things kept happening so often to you. So this is just saying, the more you let go of that, and the more you let go of control and how things come in, and yeah, they might take a while, but you're transforming. You're becoming a better person, okay? Even if you have to be shoved out of the tower, you will transform, okay? So it's easier if you just wake up now and just realize how amazing and beautiful you are, how much you deserve this transformation, okay? You deserve to have the life that you want, okay? So thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I hope this resonated with you, and I will see you guys next time. At 4, so if you picked this little yellow guy, I don't know what it's called. I have no clue. But thank you. Thank you. I got my little helper now. Thanks, babe. You put in there. Okay, so we're going to start with the tarot here. Okay, so my daughter is showing you guys all the crystals. Thank you. You can't see it, it's fine. Okay, good job. Thank you. Okay, so we do have the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups, the Tower, Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Lovers. The Tower is in reverse, which isn't very good, but it's just like refusing to leave a situation when you have the chance, okay? So like you probably knew that everything was crashing and burning around you, and you're just like, I'm gonna stay and stick it out and see how this ends. But clearly it's a burning, crashing building, so you know how it's gonna end, alright? So why would you not just jump out like right away when you have the chance, I guess? But with the Ace of Cups in reverse, now this is about a delay in a new relationship, okay? So something happened that caused a delay, obviously. But with the Tower in the reverse, it's almost like you feel like it's a delay, or... Okay, this is what I'm getting, okay? With the Nine of Cups, this is wish fulfillment. You feel like it's a delay, but it was a disaster. The wish fulfillment is that you got out of it. And that might sound really harsh and fucked up if you're like really still devastated over this, but it wasn't going to be good. It wasn't going to turn out the way that you planned or thought, or the ideas in your head were not lining up with how this situation was going to work out. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is someone who's very cocky. This is someone who's arrogant, who's like a player. They're just all over the fucking place. They come in and out. they get what they want from you and then they leave. Okay, that type of energy. So this was not going to work out. It was not going to serve you. So your wish fulfillment was getting out of that. And also with this wish, why this couldn't work out was because you have the Lovers here. Just Gemini energy. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is like a brand new adventure. The Lover. Okay? This is going to be emotionally fulfilling for you versus this bullshit that you were dealing with and trying to fit into your life when it just wasn't. It was chaotic and it was not meshing well. Okay? You thought that person was for you and you might still be in that energy now. But what if they're not? Be open to the idea that there are other people that can make you happy. Even with like the whole twin flame journey. Like, you know, you figure out who your twin is and you think, oh my God, I have to be with them. We have a connection like I'll never find anywhere else. That's not true. You can find more people in your soul family that will, because with twin flame journey, it's, I don't know why I'm talking about it, so maybe you're a twin. We do have the twins here, the Gemini energy, but it's very painful. It's a very painful journey. You deliberately do things to each other to push each other to ascension, and it hurts like a bitch, but it's all for a reason, to help other people. Okay? I'm not going to glamorize it for you. It is painful, but it's still a beautiful journey. It's just, it is what it is. Okay? So sometimes, if it's not working out, if one of the twins is not doing the work, a soulmate will come in instead. Okay? And they will be like, you know, you won't have the test, all the tests that you get with the twin flame. You won't have the in and out energy. You won't have the cycle, repetitive cycles over and over. It'll just be a good relationship. So that could be what's coming in is a soulmate, okay? And you're going to start a new adventure together. Okay? It could even be, with the Lovers, it could be your mirror match. It could be your twin flame coming in. So someone you thought was your soulmate. So you know, just switch around everything I said. Your soulmate, karmic soulmate, who you thought you were going to end up with, was really just to push you towards your twin flame. So for some of you, that could be the story. Okay? Then we have Two of Earth. This is about balance, finding balance. This could be balance between work and play, two people, what have you. And then we have the Page of Air. So this is like doing research, really looking into something. This could also be spying. Okay. Then we have the Four of Water, Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is all about like being forward, focusing on that big pearl in your hand and not noticing the other three. Okay, so it's like you're so, and what was I just saying? You're so focused on this person from the past, but they're not meant for you. There's other options here that are going to be way better. Then we have temptation. You might feel tempted by this person. You might want to go back. But do you really want to go back to that heartbreaking feeling if it doesn't work out again? Okay. Then we have the Justice card. So this could be about a legal situation. This could be a divorce. This could be a breakup even. But this could be legal matters. This could be just karma. This could be someone getting what they deserve. And this could, and not in a bad way really, this could be you getting finally the love that you deserve. Okay? Then we have birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I'm telling you, all these piles today have been about manifesting your happiness. Transforming. Okay? So, some of you might be having a baby. If that's not what you want, you better be careful. Okay? I'm just saying. Because, because not only like birthing new creations and stuff, but birthing a new age, that's all about like the next generation. So, and a lot of things, I do research about this shit all the time because I just want to soak it all up like a sponge. And a lot of prophecies are talking about the new generation of thank you, baby, of spiritually gifted children. Like there's indigos, the crystal children, rainbow children. Like I'm an older indigo. I'm an adult indigo child. And this new, and a lot of it is twin flames coming together. They're going to be birthing spiritual, gifted, special children. Okay? So it's pretty cool that this came out and we were talking about twin flames and stuff. Like that just all clicked. I knew I learned that for a reason. Okay. Then we have chapwood. And I will tell you, when I did the picking the cards for your pile, this flew like this in the air onto your pile, and I was like, what the fuck? It was very weird. But that is weird. I've never noticed this before. Okay, so chapwood is about like cleaning your space. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Okay, so the chapwood card, and it's a 42, breaks down to a 6, soulmate energy. Okay, so it's about foundations and balance too, a 4 and a 2. But this is about sweeping out the clutter, getting rid of it. Okay, so I feel like a lot of this is getting rid of the temptation. Getting rid of that, because this is the devil energy, okay? Could be a Capricorn. But this is like just getting away from the temptation. Like, let's say you have a drug addiction, okay? That's not going to change if you're still hanging out with the same people you did drugs with every day, and you know that they have it and they're going to do it in front of you. You're not going to stop doing it if it's right there in front of you, right? Unless you have like crazy self-control. So this might be a need to change up your social circle. Let's say you're around people who are super negative, okay? And they just bring you down. They bring down your energy. Stop, baby. No, I don't want you to. It's...
Oh, my shoe.
Quit it.
Two.
Oh my
gosh.
Okay. You're funny. You gonna show the guys? Hi guys. Hi guys. They can't see you, but that's okay. And it's weird because I never noticed on this picture the little star there. I don't even know if you can see that very well. Like hanging from the broom handle. So it's like sweeping this out. It's like the wish coming true. Like I feel like that's what it is. So I'm hearing Cinderella. I don't know if that's what they had in mind when they made this part, but that's what's reminding me of. What is it? A dream that you wish will come true. I think so. I may have fucked that up. I hope not. But I feel like it's going to, maybe you were treated a little like Cinderella in this past relationship that you're trying so hard to hold on to. Okay? And in this new one, you're going to be treated like a fucking queen, like a princess. Okay? Really, really crazy that I just got that, because I've looked at that card 100 times. But it's just about sweeping out the energy. Let go of it. Get it off you. Take a hot shower. Imagine all of that person's energy being taken off you. Leave it from your body. Okay, release it. And then you're preparing yourself for this new wish fulfillment to come in. Okay? Then, you got a lot of these. I forgot about this. Okay. Patient. Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Okay? This kind of reminds me of pile 3. Gentleness. Be very gentle, Archangel Sandalphon. Which actually, that makes sense. See how he's holding that, I think it's a ukulele. Archangel Sandalphon will connect to you through music, okay? Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. What was I just saying about changing up your environment, changing your social circle? You're going to need to get rid of the temptation, okay? Because it's going to bring in something very good for you. So that's why you need to keep, if you're going through recovery or something, or you just stopped drinking, let's say, not something quite as drastic. Or let's say you have a sex addiction and you're just keeping to yourself now. You're going to be, what is that? That's celibate. I don't know why that sounds weird. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about, okay? You're going to become a fucking nun, basically. I don't know if you can do that. If not, okay, whatever. We're not going to get into this. But anyway, yeah, you need to change who you're around, okay? Because I really feel like you need to do something drastic and let go of the temptation, okay? But yeah, he will connect to you through music, okay? So if you turn on the radio and a song clicks with you, I think I just talked about this in pile 2 or 3, I don't remember. Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. That is perfect. Because we're talking about, if you give your power away to something like a sex addiction, or let's say you're just using it to avoid the pain that you're feeling, it's only going to still be there and be deeper and deeper and deeper rooted, so that when it does come up and you do deal with it, it's going to be really fucking bad. And you're probably going to take it out on people that don't deserve it. Okay, so just deal with it now. Take back your power. Let go of that person. Step into your little princess tiara like Cinderella, because you're about to be treated like a fucking queen. Then we have breathe. Take several deep breaths. What are you doing?
I'm playing.
Okay, breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Boom. Release the old cycles. Release the old person. Okay? Then we have Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Twice we had reclaim your power. Take back your power. Reclaim your power. Okay, and then we have believe in yourself. Squirrel Spirit. So if you feel like you can't do this, if you can't move forward without this person, trust me, you can, and you want to, because you're reclaiming your power, you're stepping into it, and someone better is coming. Okay? Unexpected. Dun dun dun. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, you might know this person. That's going to come in, and it might be very unexpected, or you'll be so focused on yourself and like getting rid of the old person, and that's when this new person will come in, when you start to finally do that and release it and be okay on your own. Because isn't that how it happens? We're like, I'm good, I don't need anybody, I'm focusing on myself, my work is good, I'm getting my shit together, and then boom, someone comes in to fuck it all up. I'm totally kidding. But, that's how it usually works out, is when we're so focused on something else, then miracles happen. Okay? Then we have energy field adjustment or cleansing and health. Okay, so this is all about opening up your heart chakra. This is again taking back your power. Okay? Taking care of yourself too, your mental health. If you need to go to a therapist and talk about things that you've gone through in order to help you get rid of that old person, to let go of that energy, that negative energy, that is something that needs to be done. You need to take care of yourself and your mental health. Okay, vision, psychic images, clairvoyance, seeing, out of body travel. Okay. So you might be having crazy dreams of this person. You might be having visions of this person. Even if you don't know them, it's like your body is trying to warn you that someone is coming in for you. That's happened to me numerous times. Like before I see someone, I'll have a dream about them and I'll be like, that was weird, and then I'll see them like a week later. So it could be something like that, but it's probably more on a romantic level. So there could be like, you know, more sexual dreams with this person that you're like, what the fuck? Why would I ever? Why? You know, and like the unexpected. Yeah, it's gonna be unexpected. Okay, so I really feel like, you know, like you pay attention to the way you're feeling around certain people. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to who's in your dreams, because that could be a sign for you. And then we have Star Mother or Arakiz. But you know what? I just heard fairy godmother. Back to the Cinderella analogy. This is your fairy godmother looking down on you, ready to grant your wishes, ready to bring this in for you. You just have to do the work for yourself and decide that you want to be happy. Okay? Like with their little wand, and that's what that broom is reminding me of. Boop, bippity boppity boop. It's you. You're chosen to have happiness, to have love. Okay, you deserve it. Fairy godmother is here to grant your wishes. Wish upon the stars. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, so that's what you have to look forward to. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope it resonated. Please like, share, subscribe. I would love to hear your story. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.